And I'm sure, like you all, I looked and thought, what's that? I haven't got a clue what myasthenia gravis is. Literally speaking, it's severe muscle weakness. Hard as a parent after your daughter is diagnosed with something like myasthenia gravis to look back at pictures and her smiles droop, her eyelids are drooping, and you've never seen this as a parent, and that is hard. That you should notice these things in your kid. Then when she was diagnosed, eventually, she started telling us about days when she's fallen down in the street and women are coming past her. One day a woman come past her and went, put some more orange in your vodka. She's not to know that she's got myasthenia gravis and she just falls down every now and again. But what I found was that there was nobody knew what was wrong with her. So I decided, in my ultimate wisdom, to try and get involved with myasthenia gravis in Ireland and try and find out, if we can, why myasthenia gravis happens, what the causes are, what the cures could be. But to more put awareness out there so people know the symptoms, which is the droopy eyes sometimes, the smile that droops as well. And I thought I would do a golf day, a walk, whatever I could to try and raise awareness, more so than funds. I think Karen, over the years, has done so much to raise funds for myasthenia gravis. It was more for me then to go and find the awareness out there. 2 years, I walked from Dublin to Galway, I walked from Galway to Dublin. Last year I done Belfast to Dublin in 4 days, which was a marathon a day walking, which was pretty difficult. And tomorrow morning I start off in Mallow and I will get to Galway 105, 106 miles later on Tuesday evening. So I try to just spread it now, the awareness everywhere. But it's people down here like this that helps us so much to raise the awareness and raise funds. The kids doing backpacking have been brilliant. Some of them were away playing a game. I got a couple of them that come in late on. And you can't thank these people enough because they go right out of the way to do so much for us. It's just a little example of what happened to my daughter, but it's still happening around the country. And if we can find out, I think there's what, 450, 500 now probably diagnosed, but we do believe there's probably twice that many people out there who don't know what's wrong with them. Doctors don't realise what myasthenia gravis is. And the sooner the better for us that they do know what it is. So that's tomorrow, and that's the reason why we're here tonight. So thank you all very, very much for that. The other side is I did used to play a little bit of football here and there. 18 years of age I was when I left Dublin to follow a dream that I had, that one day I'd become a professional footballer, never ever thinking I'd make it. I remember going to Liverpool and my dad was there, and I said to my dad, I said, what, when I was about to sign for Liverpool, I said, what happens, Dad, if I don't make it here? He said, well, at least you started at the top, son. He said, and from there you can go to a lower club. And I thought, thanks for the confidence, Dad. But luckily for me, I made it at Liverpool Football Club, had 15 great years at Liverpool Football Club, under some magnificent managers. Bob Paisley signed me. I went through Kenny Dalglish, Joe Fagan, Roy Evans, some crap ones as well. Graham Souness, he was crap. Great player, crap manager. So for me, it was all about Graham Souness, not Liverpool Football Club, unfortunately, which I think, if you look back over great Liverpool managers, Shankly, Paisley, Kenny Dalglish, they were all for Liverpool Football Club, all for the team. I just felt Souness was a bit for Graham Souness. And unfortunately, it didn't work out with Suey. But I had some great times, great memories, played with great players with Ireland as well. I've been so fortunate. Souness, Dalglish, Rush, Hansen, Barnes, Beardsley, McGrath, Stapleton, Brady, Roy Keane, Robbie Keane, no, Robbie that didn't play with. But all these great players I played with. It was such a pleasure for me, a young fella from Finglas in Dublin, that just followed the dream and at the end of it come out playing with these magnificent players. Now I'd like to open the floor just to you, please. If you've got any questions you'd like to ask me about what went on in my career at Liverpool, I will tell you what happened. I won't always be honest, but I'll tell you what happened most of it anyway.